Talking about asexuality is hard. Condensing the complexity of the ace spectrum into a simple conveyance of information while also being inclusive of the whole ace spectrum is a monumental task. And I think that I've underestimated that. You see, this week I was supposed to release a video called What is Asexuality? And this was the start of my educational videos talking about topics to do about the ace spectrum. Now, if you've been on my channel for a long time or you've gone back through my videos, you know that the first video I made was What is Asexuality? But I've learned a lot since then, and I don't think that video holds up as I initially wanted it to, as a purely educational video about asexuality, which is succinct and easy to understand while also being accurate. So I've made that video. I've made the new What is Asexuality video. It's done. I finished editing it and it's ready to go. But when I finished it yesterday on Thursday, I got really anxious. Maybe it's me just overreacting a bit, but because I have been talking about asexuality for a long time, but it's a very daunting task to try and condense all that information into one video. And the goal of this video wasn't to be comprehensive. It wasn't to tell you everything you need to know about the ace community or the ace spectrum. It was just supposed to be a simple overview, and that doesn't necessarily seem too complicated, but I was very worried, and I am very worried about misrepresenting that. And since this would be a video targeted at people who aren't necessarily as knowledgeable about ace issues, I didn't want to end up spreading misinformation accidentally. So I went to Twitter and I said, I am anxious. I don't know whether to release this video or not. And I got a bunch of very useful, very helpful, very supportive comments. And in the end, I've decided to delay that video. I know, I am currently on week 2 of my new schedule and I have already changed it. Surprise, surprise. But I think it's the right decision. So I will be remaking this video and I want your help for it. I'm looking for people who are willing to help me in the process of making this video by looking at my draft, by looking at my script, by checking to see if there's any errors, checking to see if there's anything I missed. So it can be a sort of collaborative project with the community in order to make this as accurate as possible and as educational as possible, while also keeping in the original idea I had of making it succinct and easy to watch. Because I can bombard people with all the information there is, but someone who doesn't know anything about asexuality is not going to want to watch a 2-hour video about it. So what I want you to do is, if you are interested in being involved in that creative process, then send me an email. I'll put my email on screen, and then I will send you stuff to get involved in that and to contribute to that. And I'm also going to contact some of the people I know who are ace activists who are talking about it on a regular basis, so hopefully I can get their input as well and really make this video as good as possible, because this is the last time I'm going to be making this video, the last time I'm going to be talking about what is asexuality, because I don't want to have to revamp this video every few years because I've learned something new, or because I missed something out, or because I look back on it and I'm disappointed in what it is. I want this to be my perfect What is Asexuality video. I hope you don't mind that this video is kind of naff and full of nothing, but I think it was important to delay this video so I didn't put out something that I wasn't proud of. In other news, the next video I'm putting out will be the first of my community-led videos, and I want to start off this series in a more positive light, so I'm going to be talking about people's favourite things about being ace or arrow spec. So I'd be really grateful if you could go down into the comments and leave your favourite thing about being like Ace or Arrow spec. It can be absolutely anything you want. I'd be happy to hear your thoughts about it. There's a video I did in the past as well, but I think it's really nice to have some positive things going around about being Ace or Arrow, because a lot of the time people are always talking about the negatives and talking about the troubles of being Ace and Arrow, and I'd rather make this a generally positive space for you guys to be in. But yeah, that's the end of the video pretty much. I know this was a shorter one, but I kind of have to get this done in half a day. So we'll see how that goes. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. I post videos every Saturday, so if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. That is all I had to say today. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you next time.